In an interim order today, the Supreme Court allowed the government to link Aadhaar card with some of its schemes, which include the public distribution scheme and the LPG subsidy. The order is important as far as the government's plans are concerned, since it gets the government a formal sanction from the top court to enable it to link Aadhaar card with PDS as well as the LPG subsidy. However, the Supreme Court has also clarified the Aadhaar card is not mandatory and the government or any other authority cannot insist upon it for according any social welfare measure. At the same time, the Supreme Court has also told the government to make clear and to give it wide publicity that Aadhaar card is not mandatory. The order was passed by a bench which was looking into a question whether the right to privacy is a fundamental right or not. The question had come up since a batch of petitions we have challenged the validity of Aadhaar card, alleged that collection and sharing of biometric information is a breach of their fundamental right to privacy. However, the central government said that the Indian Constitution does not define right to privacy as a fundamental right. Looking into this, the three-judge bench today referred the matter for an appropriate adjudication by a constitution bench.
The Supreme Court's reiteration of its order on Aadhaar today has come as yet another blow to this very ambitious project. The biggest problem with Aadhaar to begin with is the lack of legal backing. The UIDAI, which generates Aadhaar numbers, functions through an executive order. There is no bill, there is no act which actually backs Aadhaar. The National Identification Authority of India bill has been lying in cold storage ever since the UPA government was in power. And the NDA government, despite actually completely endorsing Aadhaar, seems to have done very little about bringing the bill to Parliament. Another big issue with Aadhaar has been not understanding what to do with these numbers. While everybody is being given these unique identification numbers, which are actually biometrically also verified, how does one use these numbers if there is no proper coordination in syncing them with the direct benefits transfer scheme, which actually rests on the Aadhaar number? The problem is that the DBT scheme is not being monitored by any single agency. It falls under various ministries. Hence, there is lack of coordination. There is lack of actually any ownership that is being taken, because of which the use of Aadhaar is actually being curtailed. A big issue with Aadhaar also is the entire residents versus citizens debate. Aadhaar is given to all residents of the country irrespective of whether they are Indian citizens or not, which has been a huge issue with the RSS. That could be one reason why the BJP government is actually afraid of giving it legal backing, not knowing how to tackle this major sort of bone of contention which the RSS has always had with Aadhaar.